Olympian extraordinaire, Fox contributor, Fairness First Pack public speaker, New York Times bestseller, crypto fan, apparently a father. I don't know. Like, this kind of shit just annoys the hell out of me. But this is a neat segue into what we will be discussing, because Caitlyn Jenner lost her female status on her passport per one of Trump's new, I think it's a new executive order or something. I guess I should educate myself on this before I speak on it. From the U.S. Department of State. Sex marker in passports. The White House issued executive order 14168 defending women from gender ideology extremism and restoring biological truth to the federal government on January 20th, 2025. Under the executive order, we no longer issue U.S. passports or consular reports of birth abroad with an X marker. We only issue a passport with an M or F sex marker that matches the customer's biological sex at birth. On November 6, 2025, the U.S. Supreme Court stayed the preliminary injunction issued in June by the U.S. District Court for Massachusetts in Orr v. Trump. As a result, we are only issuing passports reflecting sex at birth and will not honor attestations requesting a preferred sex marker. If you submit a passport application requesting an X marker or requesting a sex marker that differs from the sex marker at your birth, you may experience delays getting your passport. You may receive a letter or email requesting more information. We will issue a new passport that matches your biological sex at birth based on your supporting documents and our records about your previous passports. So now we are doing genital inspections for, and it is a genital inspection, okay, for getting on the plane. You must have the genitalia that you say that your required government document says you do in order to board the plane. And if you don't, for some reason, you can't board the plane. So Caitlyn Jenner fell victim to this, I guess. I think what might be the case. I don't know exactly how it works. But what might be the case is that as long as you keep your passport and don't lose it, as a trans person, you will be fine. But I'm not entirely sure on that. A trans person who knows better than me should say something if you know better than me. Anyway, I wanted to go over a few of Caitlyn Jenner's posts because she hasn't posted since July of 2025. So we have bravo to more progress on this critical issue, protecting women's sports and codifying the original intentions of Title IX. Another landmark move by the Trump administration for fairness. The University of Pennsylvania has agreed to ban transgender women from its women's sports team to resolve a federal civil rights case. So she's out here literally as a trans athlete herself, out here advocating against other trans athletes, which is crazy. Reposted by Caitlyn Jenner. Who's your daddy now, Caitlyn? Women's sports are for women only. You get the idea. So she's pissed off that she can't get a passport with an F on it, and she has reached out to Donald Trump for help. Help, please. Mods, I spill my juice. Help, 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 help.
Recently,
help,
I had my passport.
Please.
I had to get it renewed.
Spill my juice.
I sent it back. Comes back, gender marker M.
Oh, no.
Screws everything up. So there's a form in there. If they made a mistake, you can correct it. So I fill out all
passports expire. Good point.
all the proper forms. I'm not
So her passport expired, and then when she got it renewed, she had an M on it.
calling anybody. I'm not calling the president. You know, I got his personal cell number. I'm not calling anybody. I'm going to see if I can fix this myself, because it's not just about me. It's about all people in this situation, you know? So I even sent a hard copy.
Not just about me, all people in the situation. Motherfucker, you advocated against most of those people, like overwhelmingly so. What are you talking about? You're a traitor.
Of my birth certificate, Caitlyn Marie Jenner, gender, sex, female. I did everything. And they sent it back M. They didn't change it at all.
Oh, no.
So now I'm in a position, Tommy, that what do I do?
Right.
This is a safety factor.
It's almost like the people against the leopards eating faces were warning you that the leopards would eat your face or something.
Okay? I can't travel internationally anymore. Okay? I can't use my passport.
Oh, sure you
I can use global
Caitlyn. According to all of your friends, all you need to do is, show people the passport with an M on it, and they'll just, let you through, right? According to all of your friends, that's how it works. Oh, it's not a big deal. It's just a letter change, right? Oh, it's more complicated than that? Oh, got it. How interesting.
Country, it says F. I can do this. I can travel in the United States. License, driver's license, pilot's license, everything, gender marker F.
This is why, by the way, I want to point this out. I am against gender markers being on government documents. There is no reason, because what did the doctor do? What did they do? The way that they find out what your sex is usually with an ultrasound, they're looking for the genitalia. That's all it is, okay? And so what that letter indicates is which set of genitals you have, whether you have a penis or a vagoober, okay? That's all it's telling you. Why does the government need to know that? Why does everybody who checks me for alcohol need to know that? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. None. This is why I'm like super against gender markers on government documents. They should be abolished.
So it really creates a big problem.
It's
and I'm trying to figure out at this point what to do. I don't blame President Trump. I love him.
Of course you don't.
But for a lot of people, this is a huge
of course you don't.
issue. You know? And
you don't blame President Trump. Who the do you blame then? I wonder. Gee, if only those damn transes hadn't been pushing so hard for rights, then we wouldn't have to take the few that they have away.
So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I have not talked to the president. I was
you
in
made
Mar-a-Lago
me do this type shit
2 months ago. Wrote a letter explaining all of this to him, how it's affecting me and a lot of other people.
I wrote a strongly worded letter.
Unfortunately, he wasn't there.
I wrote a strongly worded letter to the president. Sounds like a joke, but that is literally what she did.
This to him, how it's affecting me and a lot of other people. And unfortunately, he wasn't there that weekend. Actually, the Secret Service guy said he could get it to him, put it on his desk and stuff. I haven't heard from him. He's kind of busy right now.
Yeah, so that's, I mean, Caitlyn Jenner, you know, leopards ate her face. Who could have seen it coming? She still doesn't blame Donald Trump for any of it, though. It's still all those damn trans' fault for asking for rights. Hi, thanks so much for watching and making it to the end of the video. I just wanted to let you all know that I love and appreciate everybody in my community, whether you can support me financially or just by liking, commenting, and sharing my videos. It helps way more than you know. That being said, I do want to give a very special thanks to my tier 4 subs, which would be Space Timid and Hot Take Andy. And thanks so much to my monetary subscribers from any of the tiered subs or anybody who gives me money in any form, including going to my Patreon shop, donating money to me directly. It all helps way more than you know. If you do decide to help me financially, you can get some really cool perks like early access to content, exclusive access to censored videos, also some really cool badges next to your name. Even if you can't afford a monetary subscription, just watching, sharing, and commenting on my content helps way more than you know. Thanks again, and I will see you all in the next video.